Failed online retailer Booktopia is about to be relaunched after new owners swooped in to save the business. Our business reporter Emilia Terzon is in the studio with me now. And Emilia, I know that you've just spoken to the new owners of Booktopia. What are they telling you?
So yes, just spoke to DigiDirect. They're an electronics retailer. They have around 7 stores and a website. They say they're pretty confident they can turn Booktopia's fortunes around. You might know, Kath, Booktopia actually never made a profit. It was listed on the ASX and was hemorrhaging cash. It collapsed with $60 million worth of debt. DigiDirect's CEO says they think that they can make it profitable. They hope to resume online sales for Booktopia within this week, and they've actually already started rehiring people. They hope to bring on about 100 people to the business. Here is the CEO of DigiDirect just speaking to me moments ago.
It's a great Australian success story. And if you look at the business opportunity, it served over 1.8 million customers last year. It ships over 20,000 orders a day. At peaks, 40,000 orders a day. So for me, the opportunity made sense.
So that's the CEO of DigiDirect who's just bought up Booktopia. Really interesting here, though, is that DigiDirect hasn't bought up everything. They've bought up the assets of Booktopia. So they've bought up books, I believe around 500,000 worth of books. We're just sitting there in inventory. They've got the leases on Booktopia's warehouses, but Booktopia didn't actually own that infrastructure. They've got the robots. So that's really what they've bought here. But interestingly, they haven't bought the debt.
Okay, so what's happened to the debt?
So in terms of the debt, we know that there was $60 million. Most of it was to publishers, and there was another $15 million owed to customers. Around $3 million of that was in gift cards. Now, Shant from DigiDirect says that they will honour gift cards that were issued in the last 12 months. So if you've got a gift card with Booktopia, and as soon as this website starts trading again, hopefully you can go online and buy something with that. But there was around $12 million worth of orders that people are still waiting for. I asked Shant, well, what happens now if someone comes to you and says, I want my book finally? And here is what he said.
It's a difficult process. It's something that is not something I can answer right now, but I would encourage them to speak through to the administrators and to their credit card providers.
So there we have it. The people who are still waiting on orders from Booktopia have been encouraged for the last 2 months of this situation to go to credit card providers. I have heard of some people getting refunds from facilitators like PayPal, and certainly that's still the message now of how you'd get your book or the money.
You mentioned publishers there a moment ago, Emilia. They're obviously indebted to huge amounts of money there. Are they likely to get anything?
So it's the same situation as the customers. Really, they're all waiting for the next creditors meeting, which I understand will be in the next couple of weeks. Once we have the wash here of the undisclosed amount of money that DigiDirect has paid for the assets, then we have the typical process of a liquidation or an administration where the people at the very top, the secured creditors, get paid first, the banks, the employees who might be owed things like superannuation or unpaid wages, and then underneath that you have all of these publishers and the customers. They'll be at the bottom of the pecking order here, and not sure how much they'll get out of that process. It is worth mentioning here that we have that creditors meeting in just a few weeks' time, and we might also see how much DigiDirect paid for Booktopia in that information.
No doubt we'll be speaking then. Emilia Terzon, many thanks.